But you got the hoodie on.
Yeah.
I know you got the hoodie on.
What was
Well-
was it Derek? What was your name?
Yeah, I know. I forgot your name.
My name's
already.
Rob.
Rob, yes. See, Desmond.
Devin?
Desmond.
Desmond.
Yeah.
I thought it was Darius or
Yeah, I see. And I'm like, I was trying to think of a J, but hey, man, these names right here, though. Can I see the back of your hoodie again?
yeah, cool.
Hey, the marked man for YAHAWASHI. I heard his true name in my dream, Isaiah 25, verse 9. In that day, it should be said, this is our God. And, you know, there's no comparison of him. So, like, do you see the moon, man?
Uh-huh.
So I had something happen to me one night, and so basically, like, I seen like a spark under her go by, and basically, like, I got some wisdom and understanding of what suicide is. Basically, that's when you're being tried. So, like, you know how a lot of people fell out the faith of belief.
Right.
Well, suicide. Some people got to know it by like signs of death, but you know, there's evidence signs of life. But that's actually the moon is actually the flinty rock, and that's where his throne is actually the moon is wisdom. And it's deep, man. But I have so many scriptures like flowing to me, because like when you read, man, you get filled up with that new faith, man.
Right.
But the faith is our works, and by how people know who those marked men are is by the testimony, and you know, it's just like I said, man, you out here exercising, which exorcism, you know, you're burning something off you that's, you know, it's unwanted. But the moon, man, basically I was tried, and there's a place where they find the gold and the silver, and basically like who has, you know, who had been tried thereby, and that's what the scriptures, those prophets way back in the day, they were talking about. You know, a wise man will hear and increase learning. So she asked me if I believed in aliens, and then that night she kind of like, I remember telling you about the mark in my forehead.
Right.
And it wasn't done by anything of my doings, but this was all part of prophecy. It was supposed to happen. It couldn't be avoided. So like, many are called, few are chosen.
Right.
But you know what's so deep is it's just these names, man. These names, Yahweh and YAHAWASHI. You know, I was writing both these names in my dream, and I don't know if you got the chance to go over there and look at the 10 Commandments yet, but man,
I'll go right now.
yeah. Hey, well, look on the top. You'll see they're like in a table platform, but this was that language. Genesis 11:1 was talking about the world was of one language, and this is basically in today's world is being brought up again, which is Zephaniah 3:9. The Most High, Yahweh, and His Son YAHAWASHI. You know, people don't believe that He actually sent His Son here. You know, and the thing is, when His Son comes back, because it said he's gonna be risen again in the third day, and we just want to tell people, you know, it's not the names that they've been telling us in these churches. Jeremiah 23:13, Jeremiah 11, and I think it's verse 17 or 18. But basically, like, I had people come after me and try to set me up, and it was because of this mark in my forehead that I made it out of it. You know, it was just like Matthews 24:24, but the rock, wisdom that night. That was Matthews 25 and verse 6. It was around midnight. Go ye out to meet him, and there's like one day in his court is better than 1,000 here. But man, Robert,
Good to see you, man.
yeah, it was good to see you, man. And if you can, yeah,
I'll go check out
those stones, man.
Where is across from?
It's literally 2 blocks over.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's literally on the next road over, all the way down by the Morris.
Okay.
And
yeah, I'll find it.
yeah, that language was given to Moses, the servant of the Most High. He was known to, you know, speak face to face with the Most High. And Moses asked him, what can I tell the children of Israel to call you? And he said, you know, this is my name, and it doesn't change, you know. Acts 4 and 12. There was only two names given us whereby we must be saved, and Psalms 60 and verse 4. He's given us a banner to those that love Him and fear Him, and it's some deep stuff. So like, our faith is our works, man, and we just try to, while we live down here with our life, we get maybe 100 years, if that.
Right.
It's getting lowered because times are getting just worse. But I try to keep my words few, but
No, you're good, man.
hey, a lot of people don't stop all the way like you just did, man, and hear out,
Right.
actually hear. And there's a scripture on that too, because He knows who's gonna stop and listen. Before everything's all locked up and we're not able to get this truth out anymore. But man, Rob, good to see you, man. Yeah, man.
Do you wanna punch in my phone number? You wanna?
Oh dang! I just
What's that say?
Hey, if you got a Facebook,
Yeah.
my name's Desmond Whitfield, man.
What's your last name?
Whitfield.